Alright, folks, we're back for the second half of title match action here at Kyrene Lanes in Chandler, where it all began with tournament number 1 16 years ago. We are ready for the bottom of the 8th frame as crack assistant Derek Aikoff's going to make the score change. Right now, Kyle King can strike out for 268. If Riley Dempsey strikes out, that won't be enough, as Dempsey has room for 279 still. Obviously, this makes a key shot in the 8th frame. Tilt over that 10 pin, come on! Again, the green Mission 1.0 would not have carried that, but the 2.0 is all over the place. We'll have to help out our crack assistant Derek Aikoff there. I'm sure this is just an awesome video right now. So we need to erase Riley's, right? There you go. What? Do you need the wrong one? Yeah, he's D. Oh, I gave the wrong one. I'm sorry. Just move the arrows. There you go. Sorry about that. Well, I'm sure that was a lovely 38 seconds of video right there. I'll just add as we get the scores erased from the blackout we had. Again, that was King striking in the 8th. Riley to maintain his lead of 12 pins if he can strike here in his 8th. Potential 268 to 279. Way wide and way back. Boy, oh boy. If that's on tomorrow's shark pattern, that's 3. On today's house pattern, somehow that wheels all the way back and gets 10. And Riley got away with one right there, folks. No other way about that one. But them's the breaks, and that's where we stand. Still a lot to be determined in scratch, and so is right here. Ailport with the 2-pin lead, 9th frame. On the strike. Make it a double. Huge double for Ailport right there. Let's see if Thompson can match it. Or at least answer with the strike. Will the 6 go? No, it won't. Certainly not over yet. Thompson's got to spare up this 6-pin here in the 9th frame. And someone just crop dusted. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. I can't breathe up there. Oh, and must have been shattered. And Thompson misses that 6-pin. I didn't miss it. Alright, back to serious stuff here. This is just Emmy Award-winning stuff right now. Dempsey needs these strikes in the 9th, 10th, and 11th to shut out King. Anything else? Still Kyle's possible match. Shades of Serbat for Kyle King. Ah, absolutely pure right there off Dempsey. What do you do when you get a good break the frame before? You consolidate it in the frame after that, and Dempsey does exactly that with probably his best shot of the match there in the 9th frame. Puts the pressure right back on Mr. King's shoulders. And those are shoulders that know how to deal with pressure. Just like that. My goodness. You know, the lanes are easy, there's no two ways about that, but these two guys are still putting on a clinic. Thompson in the 10th now. Oh, and just too many high hits right now for Kyle. The lanes look like they dried out where he's playing. Most of his shots have gone high through the middle. He hasn't left a lot of big splits, but all those high hits have broken up his strings, and Lindsey, I believe, needs some mark to win this title. And boy, would this be a long-awaited title for her. Biggest shot of her JBT career. 7th in, good shot. Real nice shot there in the 10th frame. Kyle must spare this, of course, to have any chance. Alright. Does spare up the 6-pin. He strikes in the fill ball for 158. Lindsey would miss it for 181, which is a 13-pin difference. It's enough. Lindsey's going to win. What a sweet, sweet victory for Lindsey, and you gotta feel bad for Kyle, who led this tournament quite literally from beginning to end with an absolute dominant first 3 games. Just a couple missed spares here in the title match, and Too many high hits. We're going to tell the story for him. So, disappointing finish to an outstanding day for Thompson nonetheless. Bowls like that, we're going to see a lot more of him on the webcasts. Tough finish for him, and what a moment for Miss Lindsey, the winner. Holla this. Great job out of Ailport, and here we go with an incredible scratch division finish. Down to the 10th frame, both bowlers on big strings. Kyle can max out for 68 if he gets 2. Riley would need 1 and 9 spare. First ball key, obviously. Oh man! Just a little wide. The ball finishes a little late. That's how you leave a ringing 10. Brutal 10 pin in the 10th right there for King. Spare strike now for 247. No trouble at all at the 10. So there's your King with your spare strike possible for 247. Dempsey right now, 129, 159, 189, 218, 237, 246. So obviously still a really important fill ball right here for King. The strike forces Dempsey to mark. Way wide again, and this time a half 10. So if I have my math right, 9 out is a tie at 246. Would initiate a 1-shot roll-off. Any kind of mark, Riley Dempsey's a 5-time winner on tour. Less of an open, Kyle King is a 2 million time winner. Almost looking at lane 40 right now with his shoulders. No doubt. Best title match performance by far I've seen out of Riley. He's had some iffy moments in some of his previous stepladders where he's looked incredibly solid and then thrown some shots that I know he's wanted back in the past. You're seeing the maturation of Riley right before your eyes here. Is calm, controlled, and executing his best shots when he needs them the most. And he's a title winner today at Kyrene. Great time for the solid 9 there at Inconsequential. He'll finish in the 260s and he will take it down. So congrats to Riley and Lindsey, defeating the previously unbeatable Kyle duo from the day. We'll hand out the awards to these 4 fine finalists. We'll see you again tomorrow. Great stuff.